Alright, so it looks like we are live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars, The Old Republic. We're going to be hitting up the Shadow of Revan storyline where we finished off yesterday. Finishing it off some. Legacy. What's going on, buddy? Pitt, yes! Can't wait for 7-day Star Trek. I'm sorry, Pitt. I'm sorry. Ash, what's going on, man? Tyler, what's going on, brother? French toast. How are you able to stream? What do you mean? Everything's going fine on my end, so I have no idea. Raphael, what's going on, man? I'm actually headed out for the evening, but I wanted to pop in and do the pom-poms and the supporting and the stuff. Thank you, Arbitrarium. I appreciate it. I had to actually get in there and look a little bit. My eyesight's really horrible, and pom-poms did not look like pom-poms. I missed the last live stream. I was just watching that. Yeah, it's been a while. It's pretty long. I mean, it's a pretty long one. I want to donate. Well, that's up to you, Ash. That's totally up to you. I can't see the. I don't want to start the stream out like that. But honestly, it looks like
I was about to send out
the M looks like an R and an N from the distance with my eyes. Like, my eyes are awful.
As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame, really. The Revanites' pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
Nothing wrong with being practically minded.
YouTube and OBS is messing up for me and a few others.
But I wouldn't be so quick to subscribe to their ideology.
It seems like it's working okay for me.
As it stands now, doesn't wish to change.
I don't think there's any issue.
It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us. I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
It's likely OBS. I use XSplit and haven't had any problems when others did. I don't know if that makes a difference. Yeah, because I don't really know. Like, I'm using OBS. This screen's disproportionate right now. That's my fault. That fixed that.
Good at his job or not, he's not bad to look at.
He does have
Might as well go the gay route again, I guess.
Is there anything else you wanted to discuss?
I'm sorry to hear it, Spencer, but I'm hopeful that this will make it a little bit better, man.
Korriban. I thought we shared something, a connection. Was I wrong?
Yep,
After what you
I
just
do
said
use
about
OBS.
Theron Shan, I thought maybe you'd moved on.
Should have, like, it popped up on the screen there for like 5 seconds.
You also admitted an attraction to him.
$99 million, Ash. I don't think anybody has that kind of money. Also, I don't think that
No hard feelings,
I don't think that YouTube would let you donate $99 million.
I have to go.
I think it only maxes out at 500, but
plans and the formation of this infinite army of theirs. I'll be thinking of you.
doesn't matter what we pick here, it's getting sold. Okay, so where are we going to now? We just did talk to her. So we gotta go back down there and talk to her again. I appreciate that, Ash. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole deal, brother. You'll get it back once you start behaving, so. There was a guy who commented on one of my videos last night who said that he was in the same alliance as me. Let's see if I can find his comment of his name. actually probably need to pull up another one here and see if he's actually online doing anything. Online game name Ragnar. So yeah, I do not see him on right now. Oh well. Let's friend. Where is the friends list at? Why is it not working just off of F? That's stupid. It's O. How is friends O? Huh. Maybe that person was trolling me. I have no idea what that means, Toast. See if I can find the name again. Check it. Person might have been trolling me, man. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Yeah, that's the name I typed in. That's not on there. Either the dude's name is different spelled, or I got trolled by somebody. One of the two. And I guess that guy was trolling me last night. He's not in here. I don't see him. Oh well. That was a nice thought. You and Bobbin are tied between best MCOC YouTubers. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. My team going to Rocket League Championship Series. SDG equals Skinny Dick Gang. What the fuck, man? Really? What's going on, Dr. Anime? Oh no, let me click it. Help out mission hanging. Yep. Hang on, let me click her.
Glad to see you again, as always. But I'm afraid any further niceties will have to wait. I know I've mentioned before a strange disturbance within the Force. A sort of writhing mass tied to Darth Arcus. I thought I'd use my connection to Arcus to seek out others tied to the disturbance. Revanites working against us from within. I found a few.
Give me names. Last thing any of them will ever see will be blaster fire.
I haven't got the first
appreciate
key.
the offer, but
Not
we
the
can't
first
replace
one
the
yet,
bounties on
but
our
I haven't
benefits.
really ran it
Not
that
yet,
much, to be
anyway.
honest. I
Sarah Shan helped
ran
me decipher coded messages between Revanites.
the most difficult one the
interference on
first
line,
time, and
they've
I
accelerated
haven't
their schedule.
finished like all the paths on the other one yet. So
Sean's goals may be aligned
after
with
the
ours at
reset
the
for 3
moment,
days.
but you need to watch how much you share with him.
I've not forgotten he's with the SIS, but that doesn't mean he isn't useful. Theron's tracked Arcus and Colonel Darroch to a base on Rakata Prime. They're building their infinite army. And there's more. The implants they're using, they're made from pieces of the Starforge.
The Starforge. Tell me what you know about it.
The Starforge was a Force-imbued, self-sustaining shipyard. Rakatan. It was destroyed centuries ago, but the Revanites
How do you
have
get
recovered
this
some of the
message?
wreckage.
What do you mean, how do I get
Its
this
technology
message?
makes the soldiers nearly immortal. Seizes their minds as well, placing them under the Revanites' full control.
Don't hate me like you hate Jar. I don't hate you, Nemus. I don't. I've done all three 100% both times. We can do it so far. No keys. That sucks, Tyler. Ava, what's going on? Man, all you do is play games, huh? I'm jealous. I mean, kind of.
Gonna put that immortality
And
part
watch
to the
TV
test,
and
then see how
eat and
Arcus and his
sleep.
Republic friend do.
Go to the bathroom.
We're taking a trip to Rakata Prime. I'll drive.
No need, Hunter. I have a shuttle ready and waiting right here.
How do you do this
Baron and
mission?
Jakara are
You
waiting
have
for us
to like
outside.
get
The sooner we
to
depart for
level
Rakata Prime, the better.
50 or something. I don't know. I don't know what level you got to hit. It opens up after a certain level though. I don't know. T. Ricky was here earlier for the last stream. He might pop in here just a little bit, so I'd say just give it time. Living the high life? I don't know about the high life. I don't know if I'd go as far as to say that, but I enjoy it, you know. 50 or 55, yeah, you go to the terminal on your ship to pick it up. Yeah, see, I mean, it popped up on there, but I picked up the missions from Fleet when I got this off the little droid right outside of the dropship mission stuff, so.
Jakaro?
He's cleaning
P4.
teeth. I would say he's not cleaning teeth at this time of the night, man. He probably closes at like 5 or 6.
Hey, we're set to move on the Temple of the Ancients when you are.
That's the traitor's base
Ricky is here. He's on
operations.
another account trolling.
Yeah, the Rakata designed
Oh, yeah? You
Starforge
think
in
so?
the temple thousands of years ago. Now it's Arcus and Derek's grunt factory.
Nate, what's going on, buddy?
Baron and I will be monitoring.
Why did the
progress
owl
from
cross
Jakara's
the
ship.
road? Why did the
We'll
owl
assist
cross
you
the
as we
road,
can.
Dr.
Keep you
Anime?
apprised of matters.
I like your armor. Is that the commander set? I don't know.
What? Jakaro, I agree to no such thing.
I'll check when I get out of here.
Talk with Agent Shad.
No clue. Here working on my channel art. So that's another 24-hour job, huh,
I should
Jor?
warn you, it's a rough
You sure you're
road
going to be
to
able to
the temple.
finish before you
The
live
area
stream in the
is lousy
morning?
and the tribal Rakatans more than happy to fight. Found that out the hard way.
Wonderful. We're all going to die.
Good one, Dr. Anime.
Wonderful.
Remain focused, and all will be well. I'm sure of it. We'll be in touch soon.
Yep, Battlefield Commander. Set. I didn't know off the top of my head. Can I? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. We gotta walk the whole way. Come on. Keep up. Oh. Stupid Nexu. Here, lizard kitty, lizard kitty, lizard kitty. That's basically what they are. They're like lizard cats. Lizard rat cats. I don't know how to explain it. Not even a chuckle, Graves. I'm sorry. No way I didn't know my favorite MCOC player plays Sword Tour, one of my favorite games. Yeah, man. Been playing it for a while now. Bruce Willis said the best chicken joke in history. What was it, Nate? Ricky is Rosita. They both start with R. It only makes sense. Whatever, Nemus. Don't try to troll me, motherfucker. Don't try to troll me. It's not gonna work. I've been trolling since '98. I got many years of trolling. Oh, there's another person. Yep. It's a ricotta. You guys suck. Get your stuff together. Do a little bit more DPS, a little bit more damage. Make my life a little bit easier. Hey guys. Oh. I was born in the 80s, like late 80s. I'm not as old as Jar. Obviously, I'm Rosita. French toast. I could almost believe that a little bit if I didn't know it was already Nemus. So I'm gonna use your name for the joke. Okay? Yeah, go for it. Jar doesn't care. Have a best chicken joke. Want to hear it? Yeah, let's hear the jokes. Been trolling since been trolling. What, Pit? You sound like those crazy people that come in the chat and do that stuff. Like I don't understand half of what's being said. Why did Jar cross the road? Because his dick was stuck in the chicken. Oh, that's nasty. That's so nasty. No clue whatsoever, Orlin. Jar is like 100 years old. Jar is like 100 years old. Can I bypass that? I can bypass that tunnel, but fuck it. Headlong into mayhem. Funny, I sometimes forget that Lana is a Sith. She's so chill most of the time. That's a pretty good assumption. Pimpin' since been pimpin' since been pimpin'. What in the hell is that from? Like, I don't get this. I'm not like hip with the new like kid jive and lingo and stuff, man. You guys are making no sense to me whatsoever. Why did the chick across the road? Why? It's from How High with Mike Epps' character pimpin' since been pimpin'. Oh, never watched How High. I never watched it. I'm sorry if that makes me uncool, but I just never saw it. My bad. I was so confused. Now I know I'm not hip, huh? I know what year it's from. I never watched it though. I know what you're talking about now, but I never saw the movie. Say my bad. Jar is a illiterate, so them people age in reverse. That Benjamin Button movie was about Jar. And see, I watched Benjamin Button, so I don't know. I forgot that movie Bruce Willis said that joke in. It was a movie about a conspiracy in an American football team. To see the cock? What? Oh, your joke. I didn't laugh at that one either. I'm sorry.
Okay, that route is not working out like we planned.
I'm still really friggin' tired today, guys. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I am very, very tired today again. Like, I don't think I went to bed last night until like 4 o'clock. Got up at 8:30. So I'm like, 3-4 hours of sleep. Day before yesterday. 3.5 hours of sleep yesterday. I really should probably sleep a little bit more than I do, but Gary spends his afternoon sitting on his porch yelling at those whippersnappers. I can't help it, I'm old, damn it. Unfortunately, I don't have a porch either. I have steps on the front of my house, the back of my house, but no porch. And there's no kids around here either. Not since my cousin and her husband moved. There were, like, their 2 kids, but now nobody comes around except for mine, so. Coffee time? Nah, I had coffee earlier. It doesn't help. It just makes me sleepy more. It makes me grouchy sleepy. Because it's like, you know, you're tired, but you can't go to sleep because you're so hopped up on caffeine. So then you start getting cranky. You can either get this mission, it pops up on the terminal in your ship, or you get it from there's a little droid right in front of the dropship mission area where you go to like do the Mando Raiders and Hammer Station. So if the droid's not popped up on there, you can't do the mission. This is in the same spot as the one that we did last night, with the Korriban incursion. MCOC comes before sleep. I mean, it kind of does, but I don't sleep good for some reason. Especially like right after the kids go home. I don't sleep good when the kids are here. I don't sleep good, but I guess I just don't sleep good, period. Need to work on that maybe. Probably should have told the doctor that today. I did get a call after I did the MCOC stream earlier though, and they called to tell me about my blood work that I did today and what the results were from it, and everything that was high the last time I went in is down. So
their arena needs a challenger.
We're doing good.
If you're going to get past them, you'll have to give them a show they'll never forget.
I'm prolonging the death stuff just a little bit more. Oh, I yell at kids in my front yard, get off my fucking lawn, little bastards. Hammer time. Pitta did that today, then I remember they were my kids. Oh, Jesus. How about doing a 4-hour stream again and go to bed? Everyone will understand if it isn't as long as usual. How about don't do a 4-hour stream again? I don't know. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I'm not tired. Like, I'm exhausted, but I know I couldn't sleep if I wanted to right now. So I don't know. We'll just play until we play, until we end the stream. So. I went into town without coffee this morning. Wonder why people were giving me a weird, a wide berth. I must have looked pissed. I think that's me most of the time. Anytime I'm in public, I think I've got like that resting bitch face down to a T. I'm just kind of like emotionless in public because I really don't want to be in public to begin with. I'd rather be home. I don't like people too much. I like you people. I don't like people here though. These people. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew chip. I'll come at you like a spider monkey. Sounds like my kids. Oh, that's Nate. You are like in a doghouse every time you come in here. Tim posted this stream from 4 days ago. Today, finally a sign of life. That's supposed to do that automatically, though. Like, those are supposed to be an automatic thing once it's uploaded. It may have taken that long to upload. No, I'm not doing a 25-hour live stream. Not happening. Ever been so tired you can't sleep for being up too long? Yes, I have. I've done that before. It sucks. Just needs a good tickle. No. No tickle. You and Nate are 2 peas in a pod. You both hate humans. But I mean, I like you though, and he's really mean to you. So if you ever need me to kick him in the nuts, let me know. Which I'm sure you could do that too. So be warned, Nate. Jor, get on the grave tickling. I will punch. I will punch Jor in the throat, like he did that one kid that he talked about earlier today. What's going on, Vargas? People outside of anonymous gamers piss me off too. Yeah, because I mean they're not gamers. They don't understand us. It's difficult to deal with their kind. Especially like the weird looks that you get when you tell them that you're a YouTuber. Like, nah, fuck off. I'm just gonna stand here and take this because this guy really isn't doing that much damage. I will throat punch him, I'm telling you. We can stream a battle royal. We could. What's going on, Aaron? Did you miss me, Senior Squishy Ender? Of course, man. I miss all you guys. That's why I do this, so I can have like more quality time with you guys. That's the point where everybody is like, "Aww, that's so sweet." Mako, you better keep up with these heals. Jar will die if he gets a punch in the throat. Well, he better not tickle me then. I'm going to drive down to West Virginia this weekend with Jar to see you throat punch him. Bring him, man. Go ahead and bring him on. I will gladly, like... Okay, if you're driving him all the way here just to watch me throat punch him, then there's going to be a surcharge. Like, I'm not throat punching him for nothing if you're doing it out of your own enjoyment, right? Like... I don't know, $50 maybe? And I'll throat punch Jar. Does that sound like too much? I'm not asking. I'm not gonna ask you if it sounds like it's too much. That's my base price. $50. No more, no less, no negotiations. That'd be better, Mako, if you'd heal. Be nice. There we go. I'll sub to your channel for the throat punch. You're not subbed to me right now?
Showing a lot of movement in the temple. The Revanites are mustering their defenses. Derek and Argus are in there somewhere.
I'm just gonna throw oranges. How about $10, Grave? No. $50, no more, no less. If I'm throat punching somebody, I'm charging $50. Sub and $40 donation, Nemus. Nah, his sub's not worth $10. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I mean, that's the price, though. I mean, if he's willing to pay it. I would prefer not to punch Jar in the throat, but tries to tickle me, it's going to happen. I really don't like being tickled. It's like a pet peeve. I'm subbed. Better be, motherfucker. Dr. Anime, that's a little bit too much, maybe. I want to simmer down just a little bit. If you bring $100, yeah, you can get in on the action if you want to. I'm cool with that. I'll let you throat punch Jar and record it for $100. I'm glad Nate's a good sport with those comments, because that's a little bit too raunchy for my liking. Are you serious? I can't see him. What the? He's right there. I mean, if for the right price, I guess he could be. Like, if people are, like, wanting to throat punch him for money, then yeah, I guess I can whore him out for some throat punches. As long as I'm the one making the money, I guess we're cool.
Try to be more careful.
Oh, they're all dead. Crave just pimping out Jar. I'm listening, but I have to redo my art. Shit, cut off Deadpool's head. Don't you know he'll just grow it back?
Okay.
It's Deadpool, man.
Getting lonely?
Motherfuck. Mako, you're killing me. Not friggin' picking up shit that you're supposed to pick up. You're causing me to lose mats here. Spread the word. We'll see what happens. What percentage does Jar get as same as the oranges? Yeah, he gets nothing. He gets the he gets the pleasure of my company.
They discovered a hidden store of Rakata weapons. See that they don't get the chance to use them.
Only mods can post links. So bye-bye link. Post it again, you will get banned. I don't know why I sung that, but felt appropriate. I don't click on things I don't know what they are. Could be a virus. Could be the clap. It could be the herp. I don't know. Jar's too busy trying to reattach Deadpool's head to his shoulders. Ava for mod. I'm surprised Ristic didn't get it. Where's my Ristic at, man? This one's like right next to me. Or right in front of me. How? Are there like stairs over here? Stairs inside here? Yup. I'm gonna draw aggro before we even get up the stairs. What's going on, Toast? Welcome back, Toast. Oh, God. Now, can you please, like, scavenge that for me? Thank you. That's what companions are supposed to do. Skadoosh.
You alright?
If I was able to join Grave Call, I would. What, like from today with Jor? Dude, it's like, seriously, like on main fleet where the dropship mission hangars are to go down and do Hammer Station. Don't go in the elevator. There are droids outside of the elevator shaft. If you don't see the droids, you can't pick up the mission. Don't be demandy, buddy. I'm gonna hurry up. Solo in a fucking flashpoint. It's made for 4 people. How much of that goes to Jar? Jar gets nothing. Jar gets nothing. I would mess with the Mexican. He is a Mexican. He just won't admit it. Yep. The only thing Jar gets is rotten oranges. And money doesn't rot when it's in my pocket or my bank account. So Jar gets nothing. It's sad for Jar, but it's good for my bank account. I mean, would you want Jar to have money? The guy took money out of the college fund to open crystals up the other day of his kids, so he's not worthy. He can't manage it. Nope, not boarding party. You don't have it. He's on the opposite side. Well, not on the opposite side. He's like straight across from him, near the stairs. So if he's not lit up, you can't do it. Jar should give all his money to Grave. He should. He should. I would keep him from buying those stupid crystals. I know that. Wasting all that money. Proceeds go to my PC fund. At least he didn't get the 5-star offer. No, the one picture going around Reddit of the 5-star offer, that guy got a She-Hulk. Money well spent, $500+ on a 5-star She-Hulk. I bet he's wishing he could take that back.
Infinite army conscripts. They're further along with production than we suspected.
He just blow his own guys up there? Yep. Because they're all fighting that droid. I don't blame you. I think I would probably do the same thing. Just like snap it completely in half over that. But, you know, then again, I wouldn't spend $500 in this game again. Oops. Get out of there. He's having a... Oh. No, that's some Rick and Morty stuff. I've personally never seen Rick and Morty. Quick, oh god. Zach. I think I want to call you Quick Shot. Some of my lines got Hyperion from the offer. Jealous Grave.
Once you reach the main construction,
You're jealous, or are you asking if I'm jealous, Paul?
Theron can slice it remotely that way.
Hashtag I am Zach. I got it. I caught it. I caught it that time, so. The offers are too expensive even if you pulled something good. That's true. It really is. I dueled your magic with my magic. I think that's one of the better ones to take up against a magic, because you can just hit her with the L2, take like 2 limbos, hit her with an L2, and then she's like nullified from doing any more limbos. Magic is magic's best counter in my opinion. Am I like, he got a 5-star version of Hyperion or a 4-star? Because I've got a 4-star one.
That's it, we're in. Theron?
Okay, according to the structural plans, the only way to get at the head Revanites is through that conscription center.
The cyborgs are dormant for now, but they're set to go on high alert once they detect you. A
Guillotine is the
console
best
overload will
counter?
fry them from the inside. Nope, can't work the power.
I don't like Guillotine.
You'll have to do the honors.
She never works the way she's supposed to for me.
Theron, why can't I get this?
I'm not really jealous because he's not
Jacaro
awakened,
isn't a
but
big fan of upkeep.
it's a good
Probably
pull
a
though.
dead relay. I'll check it out.
A 455 Guillotine destroys magic. I don't have a 5-star
Now that he's
Guillotine though.
gone, might I recommend not doing as
Best
Theron
magic
suggests?
counter is Kamala Khan.
An
She
overload
one-shot.
would destroy the data as
I
well.
don't think that's true.
The Empire might want its own infinite army someday. You would have to fight those cyborgs.
No, I don't really like. I don't like Guillotine that much. She never works out the way I want her to. So
They're aberrations. I'm setting the console to overload.
I see.
Don't like my decision? Tough.
I'm not a big fan. I never could get her to work properly when I
There you
took
go,
her to
nice
try and
work.
do.
Or, you know, being Imperial and all.
Wounds clear of vital signs. You're all set.
Maestro
Say
either.
so. Hey, those sensor relays were fine, by the way. Not sure what the problem is.
Was. The sensor appears to be working again.
There's some good champs in there, but it's too expensive. There's also some really bad champs in there, too. That's the scary part.
Might be Derek and Arcus trying to make an escape. Looks like they've got a shuttle. We can shoot it down if we have to, but I'd rather take them in for questioning if you can. Hurry.
Oh, I've played DC Universe before. I like this better. Like, I like DC Universe, but it just seems too much, you know? Like, there's not like a one-track story to it, it feels like, because of the fact that you have to go like so many different places, and the way to get there is really not like mapped out as easy as you think it would be. So did they give you a 5-star generic awakening gem in that offer? No, so it makes it useless as many of the 5-star champs are better off awakened. That's true. Darth Joel, what's going on, man? What bad champs are in the offer besides She-Hulk? Spider-Gwen? A lot of them. Combat is clunky. Yeah, I played it. I never played it on PC, though. I played it on PS4, so, I mean, it just felt, it was a good game. I mean, it just felt really kind of unpolished, I guess, is what I would say. I mean, there's like 3 or 4 bad champs in those crystals, and I would just expect that to be the one that I would end up getting. Even Stink would say that stinks. What happened? Did Nate toot on you? Spider-Gwen's L1 is unblockable, so therefore it's OP. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that. That offer is aimed at the money people? Yeah, no kidding. That's like $550 some odd dollars, so I don't think that would like be definitely is not aimed at the casual players. I made a Terminator for Lex. Had lots of fun with it. Very unpolished, yeah.
Jakaro still wishes to confront the men who betrayed
It was fun for what it was, but
as would I, actually.
it was hard to navigate stuff. That was like the biggest problem I had. Like, everything was all over the place. There was no like strict like guidelines to where you needed to go to, and it was hard to find things whenever you did need to go do it, especially if you were on like the Watchtower. Oh my god, the Watchtower was so hard to navigate, it wasn't even funny.
What's the matter, Arcus? Shuttle not ready yet?
We Revanites went through a great deal of trouble to reach this point in our campaign.
What is your least favorite champ that does not fall into the science category? Iron Patriot.
Regrettable.
Why is Chewie wearing 3
You were never
CPO?
anything more than pawns to us. Important
I think that's
pawns,
Chewie's
but
dad and
pawns
C-3PO's dad.
all the same.
Not really,
We
but
both know I'm more valuable than that. Bet you need a lot of contracts carried out. Why not buy yourself an exclusively Revanite bounty hunter?
Oh yes, but of course. You came all this way and ruined our efforts simply to sign up.
Nemus,
I
you
don't
just
so.
think that because you don't have one.
This
Playing through storyline on Alderaan at level
alien
54 in
beast
3
does have it
days.
partly figured out.
It's easy to
Indeed,
level up if you do
I
some
won't
side quests. I know that
cooperate,
much.
but
Or
I'm
do
not fleeing.
flashpoints or war zones in
We will
between.
stand our ground and put an end to your perpetual interruption, Colonel.
I wouldn't say that science has the worst. They have some of the worst, but they have some good champions too. Like Captain America and Captain America and Captain America World War II. Quake's okay.
You can't see.
They have some
You'll
really
just have
good
to
defense
die.
characters. That's really about all science does, though. My hands hurt really bad where they took blood today. I guess that's what they get. What I get for blood being drawn from the top of my hand.
We're finishing this, here and now. I can't wait.
Sweet vengeance.
They're yours, Derek.
You can't get out of this. There we go.
You have them, Arcus. We are beyond any of you. We are beyond any of you. You have them, Arcus. They're yours, Derek.
Of course.
You got it.
I like Jug, actually.
You have them, Arcus. No. The plan. We've come too far to submit now. We've come too far to submit now. You think you'll walk away from this?
I do think I'm going to walk away from this. I think I'm going to kill you.
Impossible.
Boom.
It can't be.
Yeah, yours is worse than mine, though. They just drew blood from me, and they can't find, like, a vein anywhere else, apparently, so they always draw from the top of my hand, and it's always really sore. Yours is like a lot worse to deal with than what I got to deal with, though. I know that much. Just because he has one good ability doesn't mean he's a good character. Any champ that is good only on defense is bad, in my opinion. I mean, like, for, like, story quests, like, normal, he's okay.
Arcus and Derek were never going to be taken alive.
Just keep spamming that unstoppable and stagger over and over and over again.
Crossing. This is an unfortunate turn.
I guarantee they'll find somewhere that you have to use him eventually.
Blasted, those two were running a show. They were our best hope of exposing the Revanites.
No, they weren't in charge. The disturbance in the Force, I still feel it. It's arrived.
Dun dun dun.
We got company, ships, capital-sized, whole bunch of them. Can't tell if they're yours or ours, but one of them's dropping in to visit.
Smuggler has the best comedic storylines.
Important as Arcus and Derek were,
I couldn't get into the Smuggler though because he was just like, he felt like a carbon copy of Han Solo.
That voice.
All the way down to having the Wookiee companion.
It's Revan.
Be back before they changed him. Juggernaut was awesome for attack. He would go unstoppable randomly and it would mess people up. Yeah, it's true.
Stop hiding behind the hull of that ship and we'll see.
Goading me into battle might have worked before I died, but not anymore. I've been reborn. My mind is clearer, my power intensified, and now, with the order under my command,
I wish they would just up Luke Cage's attack power. That'd be awesome.
Me, the Revanites weren't always.
What's going on, New Life?
At first, I wanted nothing to do with them. I was no prophet. Then I saw them in a new light. A secret group of devotees waiting to follow my lead without question, to help me save the galaxy. I was a fool to ever disregard them.
I knew we should have killed those Ravenites on Dromacos.
Into my world, a world you have to be erased from.
I'll have to try it, because that's one I never finished. That and the Jedi Consular story, I never finished that either. I figure eventually we'll have a level 72 of all of the groups on here eventually, so.
We can't reach you with Jakaro's ship. Take the shuttle.
I want to look up. Can I get like randomly hit by stuff here? Probably not. Why is it the Mexican character in SWTOR just yell? Why don't he speak? What? What Mexican character? I just don't like the big bulky characters. They're too jumpy. Hulk, Juggernaut. I love Hulk. Hulk's an awesome character. I love using him on quests and stuff. He's been like burning it up in Alliance Wars for me on offense. Because the further you make it, like in Alliance Wars, I mean, it's like, you know, he loses health and then he hits harder. So he's one of the characters that's like, I don't need to heal that guy up. He's good. And then I'll hardly ever heal him up. I just like buff the crap out of him. Got another HK customization. No HK yet though, because we haven't done Section X.
Be well.
And they didn't give us crap. Oh, you just hate his fighting style. Okay, well. What am I supposed to... Oh, that thing. I don't think that would help him, though. I don't think just him going indestructible after a special would make him, like... Because it takes so long to fight with him. Now, for defensive purposes, it would make it awesome. Like, he'd be an awesome defense character at that point. Stick him on a node where he gets a buff off of his attack on it, and then he'd be good to go, you know? Chewie is Mexican. His nickname is Chewie. He's a mechanic. And he's always down for shit. Oh, Jesus, Nemus. I'm back. I'm done. Go check it out when you can, Grave. If it's updated, Jar. Let me see if it's updated on your channel. Like, you changed your banner and stuff on it. Let me head over there and have a look. That's not too bad. I like that. You kind of cheated, though, and, like, took random shots from all your freaking thumbnails that you did here lately. It's not really work, Jar. How did I not complete this? I have to go do... Prelude, Shadow Revan, a hidden threat, endangers the future of the entire Sith, the Empire, Forged Alliances, Part 3. Does that finish the Prelude, or is this Forged Alliances part of it too? Yes, we'll go to Manon. I tweak Luke Cage where after critical hit he stacks physical resist. A certain number of physical resist charges makes him trigger indestructible. That'd be kind of cool, but still I want him to hit a little bit harder too. Like his attack power needs to be up just a little bit. What Marvel game are you guys talking about? Marvel Heroes 272. No, Contest of Champions. It's a mobile game. It's hard fitting them in the small area. It is one of the things I hate about making the banner on here, because the dimensions are never the dimensions that they say on their website to make it look like to make it look cool on the internet. Those dimensions are for if you're watching it on a freaking TV. Luke Cage is my first 4-star to sell. I've never sold a character on this account, and I never will.
You made it.
The way Revan was laying waste to that place, I wasn't sure you'd come out of it in one piece.
What are you talking about? I'm hardly in one piece.
Anyway, my point is, I'm glad you got out of there. Any ally right now is a welcome ally.
I'm not flirting with him again.
We took care of Arcus, Derek, and their infinite army. But where does that leave
Gotta
us?
go. Good luck with the rest of
That's a
your
good
stream.
question.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate
Now
it,
that we
man.
know Revan's
Take it
in the
easy,
picture,
brother.
Everything changes. For the worse.
I've sold
In
every
fact, it's
3-star
already
champ
started.
but Colossus on my account at least once.
I'll
Wow.
throw you on D4. Come on, Jakaro. Let's give him a chance to talk.
Mobile gaming, bleh, puke. That's actually, it's a really good game,
When
though.
you're done,
It is a
you
really
can
good
start
game for a
picking up
mobile game.
backwaters to go lie low.
Until they start screwing stuff up in it, so. They won't make Luke hit
If we at
harder,
least
so a
recovered
change
the
like that
conscription
can make
protocols for the
a
Infinite
pain to
Army,
fight
this
on
might
Last
feel
Wars
more like a
defense.
victory.
And gives you
Not
more
that we have
change to
anyone in
hand
the
in
Empire to trust right
to
now.
longer fights.
The
I
Revan
mean, well, I
Knights
mean,
have
even
proven
with the
their
indestructible, he's still easy to get
Jakara's
past,
had
you know?
12
Just
death
don't,
sentences
there's no
declared
point in
on him.
fighting him when he's
Baron's
in
been
indestructible.
disavowed by the SIS.
You just bypass
And
that.
the Empire's
Sold
placed
one
a bounty
4-star
on my head for the murder
back
of
in the
Darth
beginning, and I
Arcus.
regret it. I got both Daredevil back to back, and I sold one. Oh, no.
No one takes credit for my
That's a
kills,
bad
whether
one to
they want
sell.
to or not. I'll make this right.
I used to have it on my
No.
phone. Had 4-star
Remain in the
Deadpool,
Empire's good faith.
Rocket Raccoon,
If
some
asked to hunt me
robotic
down, say that you
Captain
will.
America, and
Our names
She-Hulk.
can't be cleared unless we expose the
You had a
Revanites.
4-star
And we can't
Deadpool?
expose the Revanites without knowing who to expose. The way forward is clear.
Or are you talking X-Force
Baron,
Deadpool?
Jakaro and I are going underground. We'll find a way to
Red
uncover
suit
Revan's plan
or
and
gray
stop him.
suit?
You can't do it alone. You'll need me alongside you.
Like it or not, Hunter, the people of the Empire have come to see you as a hero. They need you. Be who you are,
Wow.
but be observant and tell no one the truth about
2
us
years and
what
you're
you
just
know.
unlocking that stuff.
Above all, do not try
What
to
about
contact
tweaking
me.
War Machine Sig ability? I think they should be permanent buffs.
I wish you didn't have to go.
It won't be easy for me either. Just know that I'll be thinking
Okay,
of you.
X-Force. I used Black Widow on him in the Legends attempt last night a few times. I was able to bypass his indestructible the entire fight. Yep. She can do that. She keeps it from triggering.
All our fates ultimately
She also
rest
has
in
the
your
possibility
hands.
of
Remember that.
it's still triggering though. Mine's a SIG level 99 and sometimes I've seen it trigger. These are all getting sold. Bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 bum. Let's go to Shadow of Revan. Let's go to our ship. Is this the right way or the wrong way? Wrong way. Grave, do you like The Force Awakens? I did like The Force Awakens, actually. I liked it better than I did episodes 1, 2, and 3. I know that much. do I get to my ship? This one. I think. Maybe, possibly. Nope. This place is so friggin' confusing. This is the flashpoint, isn't it? Yep. Where's the mother frickin' exit at on this thing? I thought it was this one. But it's closed. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What about for war, increasing in damage for each fury you remove and increasing armor? Never paid attention to masteries or anything till recently. Oh my god. Where we'd been playing this for so long, masteries were the shit when they popped up. How do I get off this friggin' rock? Fuck it.
Try to be more careful.
I've heard that they are. Yeah. They're doing a revamp of the entire story. Which would be cool. I think it's going to be cool. Nobody's doing nothing, I don't think. Well. Oh. I didn't see that there before. I was playing when there was no masteries and no shards and no duped abilities. Yep. That's when I started playing too. All you got was crap if you duped a character, but they ain't got no dupe ability. Thought they were going to update it with better graphics and extra storylines. As far as I know, they're like supposed to redo the whole thing, so I don't know. I'm out. Off to band practice. Good stream, Grave. Bye, Raphael. Thank you for stopping by, brother. That's a new mat I've never seen before. Aren't those the same thing? No. Oh, that's the one I've never seen before. Okie doke.
Always a pleasure, Master.
Shut up, droid. Ms. Palmer is ready for heuristic. I'm so oh my god, heuristic! I almost read that. I almost read that out loud, you jerk. That warrants a wrench removal. Nope. Not happening. Ava's for sale. Cost is a high-end gaming PC. You better watch, Nate. I might give you my gaming PC and just take her off your hands. Wondering now if they're redoing KOTOR to make it canon. I think so, like with the current canon.
You messing with stuff.
Okay, you two. Someone care to explain?
Someone plotted a course on the Mantis's navcom without running it by anyone. We
Pit.
were about to make the jump when I caught it.
That's all you're doing tonight. Pit's like laughing at stuff and putting off emojis.
Rishi.
Nate, I got a gaming PC.
I don't think it
Look at
was
all the
this.
offers on the table now.
In
Now
fact,
Nate's
I'm
going to feel
pretty sure it
bad and
was
like
an
retract
email
everything.
Telling me we were sliced? How were you not on top of that?
I don't know. Maybe because you've been keeping me busy?
Busy.
Never saw a data routine like it before. It looks like Republic spy stuff, but modified.
Mine's
And that's
pretty
just
high
perfect.
end. It'll
You
do
look at
whatever
my
you
block
need it
list
to.
lately,
So,
every listing claims Rishi was the mark's last known location, including
I'm watching the pins
A
lose.
bounty on him.
Good
Right,
luck with
guess
that.
someone wants me to go to Rishi. Well, what kind of guy would I be if I disappointed them?
Specs. There's like 16 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know about the hard drives in it off the top of my head. Like 1 terabyte hard drive plus the extra one for all of the. It's like 200 and some megabytes, or not megabytes, gigabytes to put all the working stuff on it, and it's got a 1060 GTX. I guess that's about it. It's good enough. It's $1,000 computer, so this is not a damn sale. I heard that, Crave. I meant for you to hear it. Pitt, really? Are they gonna let the Caps win this series? That would suck. 2-0 going into the third. Are we talking baseball? I hate baseball. Yeah, I think we're talking baseball. Gotta get to work. Get ready for work. Take care, Greg. Alright, thanks, North Joel. Thanks for stopping by, brother. We gotta get Grave something more important. Some WD-40 for his chair. Shut up, Davin. I'll pick WD-40 up next time I go to Walmart, I guess. Talking hockey. See, I don't know. Hockey, baseball, same thing. One ball's round, the other's kind of not round. It's like a flat round. He just got slapped. I giggled like a little schoolgirl. I want to be that. I want to be an owl person. Why have I never seen those in the movies? This is my first time coming here. I've never seen this before in the game. More laughing emojis. Don't hate Grave. You said it yourself on stream that the chair needed it. I do. Like it does need it. I just don't have any, and I don't go anywhere that I could actually pick it up. So. This place is cool as shit looking though. I like this. Ooh. Does this have something good in it? No. Fuck me. Ain't legacy level. Nate, would you like that gaming PC? Oh, that's a flat. That's one of the ops, one of the new ones. Temple of Sacrifice. I've never been to Rishi before. Already what? Chapter 5, Shadow of Revan. Speak to a local. So we need to go all the way up here. We definitely don't want to go straight. I know that much. That leads to a pub base and we'll die. Wonder if this is kind of set up like Warcon. Let us all use the Force to summon Timmy to the stream. I don't know where he's I don't know where he's at, man. I haven't heard from him in over a week. It's worth $2,600. I'm going to buy myself a gaming PC and make Nate sit in the corner watching me play on games. You can go to Best Buy and get it. Why are cats so picky? My cat won't eat the food because it's been out since 3 p.m. I don't know. My cat eats it as long as it's in its plate, so put him in timeout, Ava.
Wow! The rumors were true! You're here! You're really here!
You know me?
Oh, sure. I've heard you described in great detail. Great detail.
I want this motherfucker so
Tempest
bad.
Gang, the most daring, ruthless pirates of the Gordian Reach. Wherever that is.
That's right. What's it to you?
Just like a pirate. You're all so touchy. I love it. You'll fit right in here.
My cat was
Seems
like
like
that,
everyone
Jordan.
in Raiders Cove is going on about you and all your insane adventures. Talk about your tough customers.
You're basic. It's very natural.
My people pick up languages and stuff real easy. Some of us like to be formal. I'm more of a cantina talk type. Speaking of cantinas, you'll want to watch for Goro. He wants to fight you so bad, it's not even funny.
Goro. So we get the big dude with the extra arms from Mortal Kombat on here. That's a nice crossover. Not.
Tell me where to find him. I'll see he gets what he's asking for.
Goro's at the Blaster's Path. Local watering hole. Probably washing down some...
No, I want to be one of him. That's a cool looking character,
Not
man.
allowed there anymore. Long
That would be
story.
nice
Still, I hope
to
someone
be a
hollers
character
your big
like
fight.
that, I
Don't
think.
want to miss a single bloody shot.
What are they Xing for?
Okay.
I want to do stuff if they're doing stuff. I didn't see anything pop. I just saw an X. X for what? Nobody said anything. Keeping an eye on it. Grants a medium amount of reputation points. People of Rishi. Guess it doesn't matter what kind of belt we get. Nope, it's not going to be better than the one we got. So all that stuff gets sold. He's trying to go to Hooters, obviously. I mean, look at him, though. It would be like a cool... That'd be like a badass character to play as, I think. Especially if, like, they had the ability to fly. That'd be fucking cool. I think just, like, the detail in him is really awesome, too. Tail's kind of fucked up looking. That's about it, though. His tail looks like a feather duster. Because he's an owl. We told that joke an hour ago. Oh, Pitt. I'm a little bit embarrassed for you on that one. Did you get a real pet like a dog or an orange? I like cats.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything?
No, I just want to pawn this shit off on you and I'll go on my way. He's going to take Mako from you, though. Why? Because he's got a big cock. That's so funny. Oh, my knee. What are you? Yeah, sure, why not? That opened that up down there, so what's down here? May as well explore, I guess, yeah. Does not work. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, that didn't work. Oh. Apparently, maybe the road works. What kind of pirates are we supposed to be? Tonavar pirates.
Ah, that takes me back. The Ravagers, terrors of the sea and sky. They
Cats,
got a motto,
claws out, eyes on life. Only for
when you
chicks
can
that
kill.
hold them up to their
Not
face.
the cleverest, granted, but it is appropriate.
Chat is just blowing up. I know, man.
Seen you around here. See what you can do. I got a proposal like. Used to be the Ravager's captain till I got double-crossed by my
I
first
bet
mate.
Rocket would want his
Called
leg.
Tommy. Cut me up good. Left me for dead. Took my hand for a trophy. She doesn't deserve to call herself captain. Sure, she stuck one in my back, okay. But she doesn't know from killing or looting. Not like me.
So, what do you propose?
Get rid of Cora Tommy. Get me my crew back. Do that. And the Empire's got itself a major player on Rishi. Ravager's got a nice little hideout. It's remote, hard to get to. But they make junk runs all the time. Stow away on a scow, and you're in.
That sounds easy enough.
Might want to take some associates with you. Even with Cora Tommy at the helm, the Ravagers ain't nothing to mess with.
I think
I'll
everybody
keep in touch
died.
along the way. Lend you a hand, so to speak. Revenge. Revenge, revenge. Here it comes, Cora.
Try to be more careful.
I watched that movie last night, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. He needs that guy's only eye. I thought he needed his leg too. Do we go in? Must be in an op. Oh, that's the op. Okay. Where are these dudes at? White Maw Pirate. Those guys are on Hoth, I think. I don't get the purpose of the flag unless I run into some people. They're not. Nobody is offended by it.
The Howling Tempest gang has come to Rishi.
Shut up, droid. I don't get this thing whatsoever. This place is huge, man. Ava is so good to me. It made me breakfast like a good girl. And coffee. He needs that fake leg. Then later, when Star-Lord is making the plan, Rocket says, I need one more thing. I need that guy's eye. Yep. I thought we just went over that you weren't going to do that, though. I have no idea where to go. I need an adult. See, I ran everywhere, and I didn't find nothing. Speak to Goro. Spoils of war. Okay, so, and that can go for right now. The pirate captain. No, that's not it. That's the Ravager's complete operation. I guess we'll hang on to it. Pirates by planning a howling. Tempest gang hollow flag confront pirates using hollow flag. Are they in this area too? Apparently, yeah. I don't fucking know. Haven't ran into anybody yet. Is that one? Oh my god. Eating while watching. I'm watching Grave and Farming on DBZ Dokkan Battle. Is that on, like, is that a mobile game? Vargas? Any of you guys? I'm at a loss, man. Do it in front of all the people. I'm getting nothing. Never played it. Sweet. How much did you pay for it? Or was it a free pool? I could get lost in this place. I'm sure I want one. Oh my god, I want a monkey lizard. I have one of those. Not Harry though. I do have one of those monkey lizards as a pop, though. Nothing. Challenge you to a duel. Am I just like leaving flags all over the place? Why are you playing Dokkan? Who are you grinding medals for? We'll send you a pack of Tim Tams Nemus. I don't know exactly what those are. Nothing. This would be so much easier if I knew what I was looking for.
Let's see what
There's one. Haha. Got him. Apparently you just have to run up to any of the... Oh no. Well, maybe they changed though. That's a good question. So frustrating. Broly actually grinding his super attack? See, I have no idea what you're talking about with that game.
You're dead meat.
I guess they have the name of that on top of them at first. Where's this guy at, though? Down the stairs. Down the stairs we go. This looks like the template for most downstairs bars. Hello. I like the Twi'lek. It's kind of good enough, I guess. Chocolate cream in between chocolate biscuits covered in chocolate. I've been playing Paladins with Grave in the background. Watching this stream makes me miss PC gaming. Grave, did you ever play games like Sid Meier's Civilization series? Yes! Yes, I did. Just to, what would it be under? EA games? No. Bum, ba, ba. I have Sid Meier's Civilization 6. I love that game, man. I play that a lot in my downtime because it's fun. Oh, it's in this place. Personal phase. What about XCOM? I never played XCOM.
Or someone who fits my description, at least.
Civilization 3.
I've
got
yourself,
4 over
Goro.
here on the shelf. Or is this 3?
Hang on.
Yeah, I got
You're
3.
not about to wreck my place again, are you? I'm still filling in blaster holes.
I do have 3. If I can get it out of there without it falling apart. Civilization 3. Complete. This thing hasn't been pulled out of the box in a long time. But I got that, and I've also got... where's the other one at? I just had it a second ago. Where'd it go to? That stupid chair. Civilization 4. Complete edition. This one not been taken out of the box in a long time either. And I got a bunch of other games over here too. Age of Mythology. Survival. This game back in the day used to be my jam, man. This was my favorite game of all time. This and any of the Tycoon games. I've got Zoo Tycoon 2 over there. I don't think any of them actually work anymore. I think the codes are like expired a long time ago, but I loved the movies. I didn't even got the original disc in it anymore. Just got a bonus disc. But I used to love those games.
I don't belong to any Howling Tempest gang.
The Jedi Knight series. I don't think I did play the Jedi Knight series, to be honest. Black and White was a really cool game too. Now, I've got the discs for all of those, but I don't know if the codes would still work or not. It would be the problem. Like, I think I tried putting one of those on my laptops a long time ago. I can't remember. I think it was Zoo Tycoon 2. And the code just wouldn't work anymore. Oh, she's hiding behind the thing.
You know, a few blaster marks is one thing. Gives the place some charm. But this...
If you heard Goro before he died, you know I run the Howling Tempest gang. And you know better than to cross me. Someone is about to tell me how everyone on Rishi seems to know I was on my way here. Who will it be?
Everyone's talking about you. Couldn't tell you how it all got started, but I can tell you who gave Goro the idea to come after you.
Don't do it, Karina. You know what Margok would say about ratting out a resident.
If Margok ever pays the tab all you Nova Blades have run up, then maybe I'll start to care what he thinks. Guy you want is Kai Zygon, leader of the Corellian-run scoundrels. A real gem. Goro said Zygon owes you a pile of credits. He hired Goro to take you out for a fraction of what it costs to pay
Be
you.
careful.
Where do I find him?
Beats me. It's not like I hang out with the guy. Ask Zygon's crew. They're all over Raiders Cove.
My gear
Like
looks purple in here.
Thanks for the tip. What are you doing later?
Cleaning up this mess, serving drinks, getting 2 seconds sleep, then serving some more. Sweet for asking, though. See ya, Goro. Hope your brother doesn't decide this was my fault.
I flirt with everything. Okay. Out of this place. And then on to the next one, I guess. Any extra missions? I don't see any. What's this? The trader. Ooh. I'll take it. Is this Sith? This is Bounty Hunter Derek. Corellian Run Scoundrels. There we go.
Talk to me.
Scoundrels forever!
Oh my god. That guy's on a lizard cat. I want one. I hate this. I hate these people so much sometimes. I want the stuff they got and I can't have it.
Talk to me.
Ha!
Seriously? Yeah, we're doing the, what is that? Shadow of Revan story. Raise your hand if you're beating the shit out of Gravender's magic today, especially with the... I highly doubt that your Groot is doing any kind of damage to my magic. Good luck with that, Derek.
I'm looking for someone.
I'm gonna be a legendary pirate killer.
Okay, then I guess we're doing a Sith story then, Derek.
I want some information.
You didn't hear it from me, okay?
But I did hear it from you. I'll post on Twitter. Edwin Santiago. What are you going to post on Twitter, Derek? This way.
Well, look
typical
at
looking
this,
smuggler.
Scoundrels. A visit from...
I was making a dramatic pause, Tomoda. I know it's the Hurling Tempest. Kai Zyken.
Oh, you post your group whooping my magic. Most people are lurking, yeah. I think everybody went to sleep on me.
Now here's the deal. The Corellian Run scoundrels may owe you
Sorry,
a
just
debt,
buffing my
but it's
arm.
not coming out of my hide.
Ava left. I'm sure that you're buffing something else. Why is it an option to flirt with all the dudes in this storyline? Like, everything from McCabe on gives you the option to flirt with dudes.
You will give me every last
I can understand if you're playing a female tune, but...
Every last one. Understood?
Well, I do speak basic, so yeah, understood. And, you know, it doesn't have to get dialed up right away to violent. Okay, alright, listen. We can't pay.
It's me, it's
The freedom to operate in
DDP.
Raiders Cove isn't exactly free. After the Nova Blades take their cut, we're tapped. Not before you get an itch. I do have something of value.
Revan was keen on men.
You tried to have me killed. I don't see why I shouldn't return the sentiment.
I get it. You're not happy with me. But you might be after this. I record all my holocalls, and that includes the one that warned me you
Derek,
were
what's your
coming to
infatuation with Vargas?
Tomoda, get my data pad. Oh, that's bad, Tomoda. That's bad.
Good luck with that, Vargas.
Oh, right. Yes, thank you, Tomoda. I knew there was a reason I kept you around. Here, you could find and unlock the case with this tracer, and you could even keep the data pad. How's that?
I'll take your data pad, but that doesn't mean I'm done with you.
I know he is. He's in alliance with me. Vargas is awesome, dude. He's the one that talked me into coming back to Zab to begin with. Ba-ba-ba. Finally. Anything good? Trash. Trash. Ooh, that's better than... It's got alacrity on it, though. God bless it. I guess we take the alacrity. That build that I saw actually had alacrity on it, so... One command crate. Yeah, that's what we just opened up. Take everything else. What is my alacrity at anyway? 5? I think that's what it said to be at anyway. That's like the basic. So maybe I didn't need alacrity on anything. I think it said 5. It may have said 7. I don't remember. you have a few good fans, Grave, I'll give you that. I'll give you a few. You went to CVS and bought $380 worth of iTunes cards? Now I have 180. Oh, yeah, from Alliance Quest, man. Right? Or are you talking about from something else? What'd you use them on? Any chance you're going to make a vid addressing the Venom issue? What's, Oh, I don't care if you bring it up, man. It's no problem. What's the Venom issue? Like, I'm not sure what it is. Explain it to me. I thought the only issue was like the evade stuff. What's going on with Venom? These are all like open forums, so if you guys want to ask questions about like contests, you're more than welcome to too. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm slap happy, man. It's a monkey! I want the monkey. Catch the monkey. I thought the monkey turned into a giant spider lizard. Or where's it at? The hell?
Hey, he's with me.
Hands off the monkey lizard!
I want a monkey lizard though.
You best respect the
You'll leave us be if you know what's good for
I don't know. I don't know where the tutu is. Like, I'm slap happy. I haven't slept enough in the past 2 days. Oh, I'm saying stupid random stuff. All for DBZ. Okay. If he backs you into the wall, neither you or Venom can move out. That's happened with not just Venom with me, though. That's happened with a couple other people, like getting stuck in the wall. I've got stuck in the wall in Arena a lot. I try to stay off of it. I never had it happen in Alliance Quest, but I have had it happen in other things, though. Connect data pad to a holo terminal. There's one.
Kaizyken, greetings. I speak to you now to deliver a warning. The Howling Tempest Gang is
That's a lot of money to spend on one game, though, Vargas. Coming from a guy who spent a lot of money on one game.
As you know, the Corellian run scoundrels owe the Howling Tempest Gang a great many credits. There is no telling what will happen when you are discovered. I suggest you herald the gang's arrival to draw unwanted attention on them. I'm dispatching several droids across Raiders Cove to do the same. Or you could do nothing and suffer the consequences. The choice is yours.
Never had it happen in an arena before, just the one time in the AQ. Really? How's the game? How's the game though? I mean, I've had, like I said, I've had it happen in an arena and it blows, man. Like you just get trapped in a wall and there's nothing you can do. It's stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous, but I mean, there's not a lot you can do. Stop and speak to a carrier droid. I guess they'll address it, because they're not even that's the problem, though. They're not even addressing, or they hadn't the last time I looked. They hadn't addressed the issue with what's going on in Alliance Quest right now, so...
Log entry 206D.
You're not a carrier droid. Carrier droid, carrier droid. Anybody got a carrier droid? Is there one in here? No. Gotta be outside. Yep, that's exactly what I did too, Derek, and it was a bad idea. I don't suggest anybody spends money on any games, but I guess sometimes you just got to. And if you enjoy the game, I guess it's fine. Until they start screwing you over, then you want to quit. Where the frick is a carrier droid? Crier droid, not carrier, crier. There's an Ugnaught. That's Derek's favorite character in this game. I'm outside of the zone for it. I'm really confused on what I'm looking for right now. It would help if I like had a picture of it. Because we've ran around this entire area and I haven't seen one. This is Derek's kind of party down here. I guess we'll just make our way over to this one and see if there's one over there. Jamie! Pitt was here. I don't know if Pitt's still here or not, though. You get the cards for way less money than you get in MCU. Oh.
Try to be more careful.
Oh. I like going to places that don't sell their cards for very much. Like, they don't sell enough of them, and they end up putting them on sale. Like the Family Dollar that's around here, sometimes like their iTunes cards and their Google Play cards, they'll end up putting on sale because they can't sell them. I've got some pretty good deals doing that before, like 25% off or something. Those are always pretty awesome. It doesn't happen a lot because they just won't resupply them, but it does happen occasionally, and it's nice to find it when you do. I've already been around this, though. I guess I didn't go all the way around it. This sucks. I think I remember seeing one of those things, though. There's one.
The Howling Tempest gangs are perilous pirates. Prowess rivals that of the Nova Blades. Who has Kai Saiken so scared he won't even go outside? It's the Howling Tempest gang.
Oh, we have to, like, get it to blow up? Or we have to, like, electrocute it? Maybe? There we go. They don't even have money on them until you buy the card. That's weird.
True story story about the legend.
Well, they can't sell. I mean, they just can't sell them. They usually end up putting them on sale. I don't know. I've found them before.
I didn't realize it was you. How exciting. Such a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You should consider yourself honored and fortunate to have this opportunity.
I've seen it down at my local Family Dollar, Derek, so I don't know.
Master did not prepare me for the sheer measure of awe I would be required
I guess
to
they
process.
pay for them beforehand,
Since your arrival,
and instead of sending them back in, they're just like, well, let's just make some money off of it and put them on sale. But I've seen it for like, they've been like the most I've seen down there is 25%, but I've seen them go for like 15, 10% off sometimes. Did I get any rest? No. I had to get up this morning, Jamie, and go to the doctor, man. Like, I went to bed. I didn't go to bed last night until like literally 4 o'clock in the morning. I got right back up at 8:30, got ready, went to the doctor at 9, went and had the blood work done, and she put me on that that pill to stop smoking, but they didn't have it at the pharmacy in town, so I got to wait till tomorrow to go pick it up.
Don't suppose there's any chance of your master coming
But
around to chat.
all of my vitals are down, so that's good. Like, my blood pressure is down. I've lost 11 pounds. And they called back after I got done streaming Contest of Champions earlier, and they told me that my blood work came back with pretty much the same like abnormalities that have showed up before. Like on the liver enzyme test, it came back with the little abnormality thing, but my thyroid was in check, so the 50 milligrams of the thyroid medicine I'm taking's working. My everything, I don't know what off the top of my head what they said, because it was kind of weird, but and it's medical mumbo jumbo talk, but they said everything's down, so they said everything's looking better. I just gotta try and lose more weight, keep up what I'm doing, I guess. I mean, that's what they gave me, so it's what she prescribed. I told her I could do anything, and I told her that the gum and the patch had worked before, and she stuck me on that Chantix. So, Chantix is what it is. I couldn't think of it. But, no, I didn't get any after I got home from the doctor. I got home from the doctor at like 10 o'clock, and I started streaming Contest at 1, so I thought about taking a nap before I did this, but I was afraid I wouldn't wake back up, so I didn't. I'll just have to go to sleep tonight after this. Try to, at least. Nightmares are fun. I already have nightmares sometimes, so I have like the night terror things, like where you don't feel like you're awake, like right before you go to sleep, or you're like right in the middle of being awake and going to sleep. That shit happens all the time to me. That's because the prescribers get paid commission per scribe from Pfizer. We'll test it out and see if it works, you know. If it doesn't, I'll just call the guy at the insurance company and tell him, hey, it's not working, I need something else. I'm hopeful that it works, though, but that was one of the concerns that I had that I told her about, and she didn't really think it was too much of a concern, so hopefully it works. Hopefully I don't have the effects that other people have, but we'll see. If I start acting crazier than normal on streams, then you guys know what happened. So I'm going to pick it up in the morning. Happens to me also. You're tired, but you just can't get any sleep. Yep. I was tired as I could be last night when I got off here, and it was 1 o'clock, and I didn't go to sleep for like 3 more hours. So back, just finished up playing Paladins. I have nightmares about xenomorphs attacking my squad. Everyone dies and I'm alone, pulse rifles in hand in darkness, waiting for the second wave.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see what you've got, ugly.
Aling, onory donatsa, tingno bum fry, ramirukshak.
Oh, the kids won't touch it. Like, it'll get put in the medicine cabinet. The kids can't get to it. You know what extra money at the end of the month means a grave? Kool-Aid! No, I think the extra money is just going to get saved. And once I have enough to, like, know that I'm secure enough to spend a little bit of it, I'm gonna get my monitor. So that's one thing. The first big thing I want to get is the monitor, which is like $150 maybe to get a really good, you know, or like a cheap, good 1080 monitor. And then the next step will be getting another one, so that I can have the dual monitor set up, and then I'll get the new camera.
There, it's finished.
So those are the steps. I've got stuff on Amazon that I want, but it's just a matter of like doing it over time. Like, I don't know. Let's screw it. You guys are cool. This is like the stuff that I want, you know. I need to get the monitors put back on here again because the ones I had, I had 2 quantity of them and they ended up taking them off. But you know, like a little dual monitor stand, I just need to find another monitor to put on there. Where's my save stuff at? I guess they took my save stuff away because I used to have stuff on here, but okay. Maybe it's in my wish list. No. I don't know where it went to. They used to be here in the cart. I guess they deleted them. But I had like the cameras on here too, and now it's gone. I don't know where it went. So I guess this is the only thing I want right now. That's so stupid. I guess I might have to go in and add the stuff again because it's not there anymore. Whatever. Putting money aside for computer. That's what you need to do, Jor. Like I told you too, like seriously, I'll probably end up wiping this laptop if you don't have one by the time I get 2 new monitors and send you this laptop so you can have something to work with. That picture I put on Facebook was funny. It wasn't a picture, was it? It was a video. And they stole my idea. The scariest part is when the second wave is all face huggers. Suckers are fast and my reaction is slow. I can send you some vaping gear if you seriously use it, man. Let me know how the suicide pill is working after a few days, I guess. I'll let you know, Garland. See, Jar, I'd save up for a computer if I had money to save. No, I'll wipe the memory on it so that there's like nothing on it, but I wouldn't mind sending it. That's a $900 laptop, but I can't use it for anything, you know? It's not built to do this kind of stuff. Not this. It would be perfect for doing like streaming contests and stuff.
Lana Benico?
The hunter arrives.
There's
just
Pit!
as I hoped you would. I trust Rishi has been to your liking.
Pitt and Jamie reunited.
Now that
finally.
I know you're here, what's not to like?
I see you haven't changed. Good.
Not interrupting anything, am I? Just kidding,
Yes,
I don't
get
really
away.
care.
I don't want you here.
Is that a good hello or a bad one? Outside of Lana, I can never tell with you Imperial types.
I just realized I came in and didn't say hi to anyone. Hi, everybody. Toast.
The Empire's a lucrative client, but they don't own me.
Okay, if you say so.
If we're to succeed here, we'll need to cooperate a great deal. I suggest we don't...
Toast is just like, fuck it, I'm here.
Okay. Well, in the spirit of cooperation, I'll get things rolling.
Don't need to say hi to nobody. I'm fucking here, motherfuckers.
The Revanites are here, on Rishi. That's why we led you here under false pretenses. They can't know we're onto them. We need you to go out there and make life hard for the Revanites' allies, the Nova Blades.
I'll decide what I need to do.
Hey, easy. I'm not making demands, okay?
Theron and I have a plan. Please, hear us out.
From what we've been able to gather, the Revanites' agents in the Empire and Republic have been feeding the Nova Blades intel on ship activity.
It could possibly
the Blades
be.
then use that intel to ambush military
Does kind of sound like him a little bit.
shipping lanes on both sides. They're essentially remapping hyper routes.
I'm using that next time. Fuck it, I'm here. Oh, look at that! Pitt starts talking and Jamie just fucking disappears on us. There's Jamie.
We should be taking the fight to the Order of Revan directly.
If we knew where on this planet they were situated, we would do just that.
Hate to admit it, but I haven't been able to remotely slice the Blades' computers. I have to have their security shut down.
The trouble is, we can't have any suspicion raised that our attack is related to the Revanites' activities.
I'll light into the Blades like some
just did a mission for Darth Malgus. I killed him.
The wiser.
Yeah,
I killed him on Ilum.
Bust up their operations, get their attention, make yourself look legitimate, and then go for the throat.
We have a trusted source who's determined that the Nova Blades base, a wrecked ship called the Aggressor, contains their entire security apparatus. That's our final target.
Where do I start?
That's the spirit. We'll place you in range at the first.
I'm not going full dark. I've done some light side stuff too.
Good to see you again.
Been hiding out a long time. It's nice to see someone who isn't a complete stranger. Good luck out there.
Yes. May the Force serve you well.
I'm gonna hit that shit too. Sorry, Mako. Maybe we could all get together, you know? Have a good time. Just me, you, Lana. He ignores me now, Grave. Got to send you my post from Facebook about the alligator. Oh, that picture! Yeah. I thought you were talking about that, I thought you were talking about that other thing that you sent me. The hillbilly Uber. The West Virginia Uber. That one was funny, too. I want to pick up these missions. Wonder if I missed any. Other than this one. That picture of that alligator was funny, though. I had seen that somewhere else today, too. Flashpoint, Blood Hunt. Yeah, didn't you? You were the one that tagged me in that West Virginia Uber. It was the where's it at? Yes, you did. Jamie. It was the tractor pulling that thing. Pulling that dolly with those people on the back of it. You don't remember sending me that? Were you halfway asleep when you did it? Is that a link to the WebMD for that drug? List of side effects for Chantix. It says less severe. For abnormal dreams, chronic trouble sleeping, I've already got that. Feel like throwing up. Anytime I talk to Derek. Gas, I'm a dude, so yeah. Head pain, anytime I talk to Derek. Incomplete or infrequent bowel movements, that happens, I'm 31. Throwing up, anytime I see the kids do a dookie, yeah, most of the time I want to puke. Infrequent side effects of Chantix. Abnormal dream, that's the same thing we just went through. Infrequent. Angina. Does that mean my penis turns into a vagina? I don't know what angina is. Trouble breathing. I smoke, so I already have that issue. Acute infection of the nose, throat, or sinuses. We get a sinus infection, good to know. Condition in which stomach acid is pushed into the esophagus. I already take medicine for that. Drowsiness. That's the thyroids make me do that anyway. Dry mouth. I don't really have that problem too often. Actually, I do because I talk so much doing this. Excessive sweating. I'm fat. I already do that anyway. Feeling weak. That's the thyroids again. Increased hunger. I don't need to do that because I don't need to eat more. That's a bad one. Indigestion. I already take medicine for that. Itching. That would suck. Loss of appetite. That's a good one. Low energy. That's the thyroids. Nightmares. Those happen sometimes anyway. Not feeling well. That's a thyroid issue too. Rash. I don't like that. Runny nose. Sometimes I have it anyway. Sluggishness. Thyroid issues. Yeah, that already happens there. Stomach cramps. No. Rare side effects. Abnormal heart rhythm. Abnormal liver function tests. I already have the abnormal liver function tests. Anemia. Anxious. Behaving with excessive cheerfulness and activity. No fucking way do I want that. No fucking cheerfulness whatsoever. That's the kicker for me right there so far. Chest pain I could deal with. Delusions. That would be kind of cool for a stream to actually have delusions. Depression. Diabetes. I don't need that. Giant hives. Ugh. Hallucinations would also be fun for streams. Having thoughts of suicide. Who doesn't? Heart attack. That'd be a bad day. High blood pressure. Already got that. Injury. How's it injury? Panic disorder. Paranoia. This could make streaming really fun if I get some of these things, I guess, for you guys. Let's see what people had to say. Angina is pointed chest pain. Oh, that does not sound good. Biggest thing is the crazy dreams you may have. I already have a lot of crazy dreams. No, that's my Chantix for stopping smoking. I'll get them tomorrow, and we'll see. So how many points would I need to put up if I sleep at night? What do you mean? Or what? Chantix is bad news, bro. What's going on, Hodge? You've been reading side effects for, what, 2 minutes? That's too many, buddy. I mean, they all have those, though. They all have those kind of side effects, you know? Doesn't matter what you take, they have side effects to them. Let's do... side effects of Nicorette. See if we do Nicorette, because it's got side effects for Nicorette too. This is the gum for Nicorette. It has side effects. I don't want to put in an email. Side effects for Nicorette gum: increased heart rate, increased blood pressure, oral irritation, dental pain, hiccups, heartburn, flatulence, withdrawal symptoms, cough, sore throat, nausea, indigestion, risk of harm to the fetus. I don't have that issue. Derek hasn't done his job and knocked me up yet. Transfer of nicotine dependence. So I mean, they all have side effects, you know. I'm gonna try it, and if I start feeling, I'll quit as soon as like something like if I feel like it's not working, then I'll quit. Don't fucking start with that what's moving behind me shit. There's nothing behind me, motherfucker. I want to kick nicotine altogether. I don't just want to vape, you know. I want to quit it altogether. Don't do the antidepressant one. It fucks people up. I'm going to try it, guys, and see what happens. My brother took it and his wife took it and they didn't have any issues. He's the one that kept telling me to do it, so I don't know. I've already got it cleared and I got to go pick it up tomorrow. Like I said, if it starts like fucking with me, I won't do it. You know, I'll quit. I'm not gonna stick with it if it just keeps fucking with my head. And I've done enough drugs to know what's fucking with my head, so I'll be cool. Get a pack of straws, start chewing one if you feel like you need the smoke. I might actually do that. Something. Nicotine is also a crop byproduct, not a lab-grown chemical. For me, vaping works really well. Started off on 22 milligrams per meal, now down to 3 milligrams.
Try to be more careful.
I can't do the cold turkey thing. I've tried that, George. I'm a pain in the ass. I'd never get anything accomplished.
You're no friend of the Nova Blades. Good. They took something that belonged to me.
I think I've actually got some dum-dum suckers in there, to be honest. The kids love those things.
Our mightiest war beasts were stolen from Armanet.
Yeah, yada yada yada. Shut up, dude. I just want to go in here and do it. There's another mission.
From the depths of the Spawn Nebula, the Slayers 3 have come.
This place is kind of wearing on me a little bit now. I've vaped 0.06% nicotine for 4 years. The physical fitness benefits have been amazing. Rishi's fucking huge, man.
It's you! It's really you! I can hardly believe my optical
Carry
circuits.
a tennis ball around with you also to help keep your hands busy. Well, I mean, I game so much it's not even funny.
Jakaro and D4. I was hoping I hadn't seen the last.
That usually keeps my hands occupied.
And may I thank you for not taking advantage of yet another bounty on our heads. All bluster aside, this planet's inhabitants are not to be trifled with. The Nova Blades in particular are a powerful and organized group. That is why we intend to depower and disorganize them by firing from Jakaro's ship.
All solutions are easier said than done. That's true, too. We talking about keeping hands busy. Fidget spinners are a wonder for that. I've seen those things, so I don't know. When you're not gaming... Dude, I'm like gaming almost all the time. Contest takes up so much time, it's not even funny.
Gets out that the Howling Tempest gang is coming for the Nova Blades.
The only time I'm really not gaming is when the kids are here.
Have to explain everything for a change.
I don't game nearly as much when I have the kids. That's only 3 days a week, so it'll be more over the summer.
I thought you'd need it. We'll keep in touch.
I just want to smoke is my thing. Like, that was my biggest problem before. Like, I would have, like, friends that smoked, and they would, like, smoke around me, and I would want to smoke. Because I've quit twice. I quit once on the patch. I quit once on the gum. And, I always ended up around people that smoked, and it always screwed me up. Oh. Recovered jungle creature meat. Well, he works in that field, so I'd figure he's probably like seen studies on it from where he works. I would assume. Don't kill it. No, Mako! God damn it. I gotta put her on.
Right behind you.
Only need 3 of those things and you're killing them on me. Yeah, he runs a vape shop, so. Now you're mine, bitch. I want one of these things as a pet now, too. This is easy. Okay, that's one down. You use a rescue inhaler? Is that like saying, hey, go ahead and vape, just, you know, be sure to use that rescue inhaler every time you take a puff? There's not very... There's like a vape place that's like a little ways away from me, but I've never gone to it. I never could get into the vape stuff. I have no idea. I'll have to see when I get it tomorrow. I just gotta go pick it up at the pharmacy. They said they'd have it ready in the morning, so. Oh snap. Forgot Mako was on. She wasn't going to do nothing to help me. What's in this area down here? Cover stolen salvage from ship debris. Not quite smarty ass. That chemical ingredient which makes up the majority of rescue inhaler fluid is also used in vaping liquid. Most asthma sufferers find vaping to be very easy. I can handle huge bong rips, but tried to vape and almost died hacking. Oh Jesus. Nothing. Ristic's a good troll, man. Nothing. Makes you feel like you're suffocating. Okay, so what's left here? Oh, we gotta defeat 20 jungle creatures. Should be easy. I never liked the vape pens. I've tried the vape pens before. They actually do make me cough a lung up. That's not me trolling. It actually does. I don't like it. After doing it for like a few days, I never had that problem, but I just wasn't a big fan of it. That hurt worse than smoking. There's a study out saying vaping is just as bad as smoking. I saw that the other day. don't know how much truth is behind it, but and then you got the people who like to put, you know, batteries next to their batteries and blow up their pockets. That's always a good day. Fail. I'm sure we'll win any more animals this way. Yep. Vape pens only have nicotine and not all the chemical tobacco companies put in them. Dude, what are you running? Why are you running those at that so low of a level? Two more eggs. Two more eggs. Check it out. Only smart people vape. I don't know. I worked with some dumbasses that vaped. I mean, no offense. Unfortunately, I don't use vape. Tried it, but it was weak, which means probably better. Only stupid people and hipsters cape. And vendors who sell the minors should be prosecuted. I agree with that. Like vaping, like they shouldn't be allowed to buy vapes if they can't buy cigarettes. A jungle wampa. That's kind of neat. Tag weapon stockpiles. A Jamie ignore pit. You were fucking with the tempo I had going when you started throwing it back. It's probably a way for them to get kids on cigarettes, start on vaping. All this talk of vape, I didn't even realize I can't even see my room door. I've been chain vaping so hard. Jesus, dude. Slow down. There's a weapon stockpile, so they're the big, those things. There's one. There's actually two right there.
Incoming!
I knew there was going to be like a bonus for killing these dudes. That guy's got purple crystals. I want those. Plant pirate flags? Where in the world are we supposed to plant pirate flags? Nova Blade captains and gunners to place a pirate emblem nearby. That's a gearhead. So I need these guys. Plant it right in his butt. See, I'm afraid of finishing these because it'll do like my bonus will go away. And I still need to kill 9 guys and plant 2 flags. It said gunner, didn't it? Yep. Oh, we could have been done with this. I didn't realize that one guy back there could have done it. Gearhead, navigator. There's one over there. And we'll be able to take these guys out and finish up that one. And we come back and get that.
Jakara tells me that should be enough to get the Nova Blade's attention. There's a Lieutenant Donovar in charge here, according to Darren. Challenging him would...
Yeah, I don't, apparently I guess you can't play this on Mac, which, I mean, it sucks, but... Find Lieutenant Donovar. Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs. Oh, Donovar. Dan, Lieutenant Dawn, same thing. Fuck it. I screwed up, I don't care. Guessing it's up this way. Did you download WWE 217? I want to wipe the floor with you while I use Finn Balor already. It's downloading, so I guess it's done. Like, it was downloading a while ago. It should be done by now. I haven't checked it. I would assume it's done, though. I think it had like 3 or 4 hours. And that was like before I started doing the contest stream, so.
It's like a war zone, Commodore. We're gonna lose everything.
Yep,
if we
on
don't care
PS4.
what's left to the slave
Vargas
camp.
let me get his copy.
Because some upstart crew thinks they got what it takes to break us. Buckle down, be a Nova Blade, and kill whoever's messing with us.
But Commodore Margok.
Every time you fight in other games like this, I wonder how the hell you even see what the fuck is happening. What do you mean? Best cheap flavor addies are made for vertical coils now. No one wants to hassle building them, so they're rare. It's cheap and useful.
You heard him. Kill whoever's messing with you.
I got it thanks to Vargas today.
At least.
I took down a dozen contenders to get this post. I ain't even.
It's the only WWE game I haven't played yet, so. You gave me nothing.
I was hoping you'd pick that one.
When you were just fighting, all I seen was a huge explosion going on. Now what? Where's the holo terminal? Oh, it's back down there. I guess you get used to the mayhem, Derek. I've never really had a problem with like keeping track of what goes on in the game, especially even in big fights. I've never had a problem. Tiny short crab.
You alright?
Aw, Pitt's leaving! There, Pitt. Don't think I've owned any vape that cost over $100 that didn't win in a giveaway. Did you play WWE Super Cards? It was the wrestling version of my NBA 2K17 card game. No, I played the WWE Candy Crush type game.
The job's done.
Excellent news, but it's only our first step.
Did you have something in mind?
I intercepted some chatter about a slave camp. Well, more like a slave island.
I heard one of their lieutenants mention it.
Basically, anyone in Raiders Cove who doesn't give the Nova Blades a slice of their action or whatever gets locked away. Some get put into hazardous labor, like mining, but most are sold as slaves to visitors from off-world. It's a lucrative business for the Blades.
I've heard it was kind of touch and go, though, Derek.
So just like their supply cache, if I destroy the assets, they're left with nothing.
Whoa, if you're suggesting what I think you are...
As you said yourself, these slaves are assets. They're also enemies of the Nova Blades, which makes them all the more valuable to us alive.
You'll have to slip in with one of the Nova Blades' cargo shipments. I'm sure the island's heavily guarded, so try not to get killed.
I believe Theron means to say he's concerned for your safety, as am I. May the Force serve you well.
No kidding, Garland. That sounds cool. think all this other stuff's just trash. Are you serious?
Look, I'm losing your signal, and I think someone's listening. Let's just hope the Nova Blades don't search the wreckage before we get those biosamples back.
Where's that at on here? Okay. So it's probably going to be in the area that we end up going to next. Sneak into a transport crate. I think I'm going to wait just a minute and turn this stuff in before I start sneaking in the crates. And we'll just wake our way back here after I'm done. Let's go down here and turn this stuff in real quick. Hopefully we don't get knocked off doing this. Okay, that guy made it through, so we should be able to too. There I am talking about tutus again. Is addicting. They have NHL one, an NFL, an NBA one. I was wondering why we were talking about vaping. Vaping is like the cool thing now. It's like cigarettes 10 years or more ago. I got his super attack to level 6 for free. Cool. I don't know anything about that game, so... I'm kind of clueless, Vargas. Sorry. Sorry, man. I wish I knew more about it, but I don't.
These trunks are magnificent.
That guy reminds me of Inigo Montoya. Just the voice, he's like, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die." I like that guy back there. Not that last one, but the one before him.
Who are you? Zipmuck? We lifted that cargo from the wreck of the Sun Ranger. Old ship was a death trap.
You alright?
See, Derek, well, Derek's vouching for it, so it kind of scares me a little bit now. I think Derek wants me dead, so... I don't think it'd be a good day for me if Derek wants me to do it. Hello, Mr. Jungle Wampa. Let's just pull all the mobs. Fuck it, right? YOLO. According to Garland, there are people that have sued over it, so... If I don't start, if I don't, like, I promise I'll live stream every day. Unless it's like Saturday where I couldn't. Because the kids didn't go to sleep till 2:30 in the morning, so that kind of fucked me over. They just wouldn't go to sleep. Planned on Saturday taking, you know, getting to sleep early, but the kids wouldn't go to bed, so.
Try to be more careful.
Wouldn't have done any good, you know. Oh my God, this
Slave Master Kendrick doesn't just hurt us.
place
He
is
keeps records on our families.
sucky.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
I don't know what the deal was with them that night, man. I put them in bed at 9:30 and they would not go to sleep. So I have no idea. Arline, buddy, I have no idea what you're ever talking about. I really don't. Derek is about to leave. Somebody else probably started streaming, didn't they? Oh, Arby streaming? Yeah, Derek's gone. I probably will. We've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm probably just call it here and we'll pick up where we're at right now tomorrow. If you guys want to head over and check out Arby's stream, that way you can do that. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Thank you, everybody, for watching. That watched the live stream tonight. Definitely appreciate it. If you're watching this on the replay, remember to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. And if you did, also consider leaving a sub on it. And if you do leave a sub on it, remember to hit that bell notification button so that you get notifications every single time I post a video or go live. Or link down in the description for Twitter. Much more reliable source for when I go live and post videos as far as notifications go, in my opinion. As always, guys, I'll catch you in the next episode. Later.